Hi students, in the previous class I already discussed about the concept of fuzzy subsets induced by mapping or functions. Now in this class I am going to explain about the alpha cut set. This is the simple concept. That is alpha cut set and strong alpha cut set and some theorems on the alpha cut and strong alpha cut set. Okay, we have to go into the definition of alpha cut set, important for the 2 marks. In question paper alli ask this question for 2 marks, that is define alpha cut set or strong alpha cut set. Then what is the meaning of alpha cut set? Okay, okay, note the definition. Let X be a set, A be a fuzzy subset of X, let alpha belongs to closed interval 0, 1, then alpha cut set of A is denoted by the symbol alpha A and is defined as the set of all elements of X such that A of X is greater than or equal to alpha, then we say that that set is a alpha cut set. That is, it symbolically denoted at alpha A is equal to X belongs to X, that is A of X greater than or equal to alpha. Alpha cut set ಅಂತಂದ್ರೆ ನೀವು X ಅನ್ನೋದನ್ನ ಮೇನ್ ಸೆಟ್ ತಗೊಂತೀರಾ. A be a fuzzy subset of X. Let alpha belongs to closed interval 0, 1. Alpha value ತಗೊಂತೀರಾ. alpha value ಹೇಗೆ ಇರಬೇಕು ಅಂತಂದರೆ that belongs to the 0, 1. ಅವ ನಾವು ಅಲ್ಫಾ ಕಟ್ ಸೆಟ್ನ ಯಾವ ಥರ ಡಿನೋಟ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೀವಿ ಅಂತಂದರೆ ಅಲ್ಫಾ ಎ. ಹಾಗಾದರೆ ಅಲ್ಫಾ ಎ ಸೆಟಲ್ಲಿ ಯಾವ ಬರುತ್ತೆ ಅಂತಂದರೆ ಎಲಿಮೆಂಟ್ಸ್ ಆಫ್ ಎಕ್ಸ್, ಎಲ್ಲ ಕ್ಯಾಪಿಟಲ್ ಲೆಟರ್ ಎಕ್ಸಲ್ಲಿರೋ ಎಲಿಮೆಂಟ್ಸ್ ಬರುತ್ತೆ. ಅವು ಯಾವ ಥರ ಬರಬೇಕು ಅಂತಂದರೆ ಅದ್ರ ಮೆಂಬರ್ಶಿಪ್ ವ್ಯಾಲ್ಯೂವು ಗ್ರೇಟರ್ ದೆನ್ ಆರ್ ಈಕ್ವಲ್ ಟು ಅಲ್ಫಾ ಆಗಿತ್ತು ಅಂತಂದರೆ ದ ಟೈಪ್ ಆಫ್ ಸೆಟ್ಸ್ ಆರ್ ಕಾಲ್ಡ್ ದಿ ಅಲ್ಫಾ ಕಟ್ ಸೆಟ್. If you see the example, then clear the definition of the alpha cut set. For example, A is equal to A, X is equal to A, B, C, D, E. This is the main set. Next, we have consider the fuzzy subset. A is equal to A1, A, 0, B, 0.2, C, 0.6, D, 1, E, 0.5. This one is the fuzzy subset. They given already alpha value. Alpha is equal to 0.4. This 0.4 belongs to the closed interval 0, 1. Then we have to calculate the alpha cut set. That is, what is the alpha cut set? You know the definition. Alpha A. Our alpha value is 0.4A is equal to. ಹಾಗಾದ್ರೆ ನಾವು ಸೆಟ್ನ ಬರಬೇಕು. ಸೆಟ್ನ ಹೇಗೆ ಬರಿತೀವಿ ಅಂತಂದರೆ ದಟ್ ಈಸ್ ಎಕ್ಸ್ ಬಿಲಾಂಗ್ಸ್ ಟು ಎಕ್ಸ್. ಎಕ್ಸಲ್ಲಿರೋ ಎಲಿಮೆಂಟ್ಸ್ನ ತಗೋಬೇಕು. ಆ ಎಕ್ಸ್ನಲ್ಲಿರೋ ಎಲಿಮೆಂಟ್ಸ್ನ ಹೇಗೆ ತಗೊತೀರಾ ಅಂದರೆ A of X is greater than or equal to alpha. ಅದರ ಮೆಂಬರ್ಶಿಪ್ ವ್ಯಾಲ್ಯೂ ಅಲ್ಫಾಗಿಂತ ಗ್ರೇಟರ್ ದೆನ್ ಅಥವಾ ಈಕ್ವಲ್ ಆಗಿರಬೇಕು. ಫಾರ್ ಎಕ್ಸಾಂಪಲ್ ಅಲ್ಫಾ ವ್ಯಾಲ್ಯೂ 0.4 ಇದೆ. ಹಾಗಾದರೆ ಎಕ್ಸ್ ಎ ತೊಗೊತೀರಾ. ಎಲಿಮೆಂಟ್ಸ್ ಆಫ್ ಎಕ್ಸ್ ಎಲ್ಲನೂ ಚೆಕ್ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊತ ಹೋಗಬೇಕು. ಎ ತೊಗೊಂಡ್ರೆ ಅದು ಮೆಂಬರ್ಶಿಪ್ ವ್ಯಾಲ್ಯೂ ಎಷ್ಟಿದೆ 0 ಇದೆ. ಅಂದರೆ ಇಟ್ ಈಸ್ ಲೆಸ್ ದೆನ್ 0.4 ಹಾಗಾದರೆ ಎಲಿಮೆಂಟ್ ಬರಲ್ಲ. ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ ಬಿ ಕನ್ಸಿಡರ್ ಮಾಡಿಕೊಂಡ್ರು. ಬಿದು ಮೆಂಬರ್ಶಿಪ್ ವ್ಯಾಲ್ಯೂ ಎಷ್ಟಿದೆ 0.2 ಇದೆ. ಬಟ್ ಅಲ್ಫಾ ವ್ಯಾಲ್ಯೂ 0.4 ಇದೆ, ಲೆಸ್ ದೆನ್ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. ದೇರ್ ಫೋರ್ ಬಿ ಡಸ್ ನಾಟ್ ಕಮ್ ಟು ದಿಸ್ ಸೆಟ್. ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ ಅಬ್ಸರ್ವ್ ದಿ ಸಿ ವ್ಯಾಲ್ಯೂ. ಸಿ ತೊಗೊಂಡ್ರೆ ಮೆಂಬರ್ಶಿಪ್ ವ್ಯಾಲ್ಯೂ ಎಷ್ಟಿದೆ 0.6 ಇದೆ. 0.6 ಇಸ್ ಗ್ರೇಟರ್ ದೆನ್ 0.4 ಹಾಗಾದರೆ ಈ ವ್ಯಾಲ್ಯೂ ಬರುತ್ತೆ. ದೇರ್ ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಎಲಿಮೆಂಟ್ ಈಸ್ ಸಿ. ಸಿಮಿಲರ್ಲಿ ಡಿ ವ್ಯಾಲ್ಯೂ ಚೆಕ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ ಡಿ ಮೆಂಬರ್ಶಿಪ್ ವ್ಯಾಲ್ಯೂ ಎಷ್ಟಿದೆ 1 ಇದೆ. 1 ಇಸ್ ಗ್ರೇಟರ್ ದೆನ್ 0.4 ದೇರ್ ಫೋರ್ ಡಿ ಬರುತ್ತೆ ಎಲಿಮೆಂಟ್. ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ ಈ ಚೆಕ್ ಮಾಡೋದಾತಂದರೆ ಈ ಮೆಂಬರ್ಶಿಪ್ ವ್ಯಾಲ್ಯೂ ಇದೆ 0.5 ಇದೆ. 0.5 is greater than 0.4, therefore E is come. Therefore 0.4A alpha cut set of A is equal to C, D, E. This is the calculation of the alpha cut set. Similarly, if you take the alpha is equal to 1 ತಗೊಂಡ್ರೆ 1 belongs to the closed interval 0, 1. Then you have to find out the alpha cut of A. That is alpha value 1 ಇದೆ. 1 of A is equal to sets ಯಾವ್ಯಾವ ಬರುತ್ತೆ ನೋಡ್ರಿ. 0 less than 1 ಬರಲ್ಲ, 0.2 less than 1 ಬರಲ್ಲ, 0.6 it is also less than 1, therefore it is not come. D is equal to 1 less than or equal to ಬರುತ್ತೆ, equal to 1 ಬರುತ್ತೆ. therefore this element come to the alpha cut set. Here 0.5 is also less than 1, therefore this element is also not come to the alpha cut set. This is the definition and example. What is the definition of alpha cut set? X is a main set, A is a subset of X. The value of alpha belongs to the closed interval 0, 1. Then alpha cut set is denoted by alpha A. Alpha A is equal to X belongs to X such that A of X, this condition is very important, A of X is greater than or equal to alpha. This is about the definition and example of alpha cut set. Similarly, same concept, strong alpha cut. What is the strong alpha cut? Same definition. Let X be any set. and A be a fuzzy subset of X and alpha belongs to closed interval 0, 1, then strong alpha cut set of A is denoted by the symbol alpha plus A and is defined as the set of all X belongs to X such that A of X is greater than alpha. ನಾವು alpha cut set ಅಲ್ಲಿ greater than or equal to ತಗೊಂತಿದ್ವಿ, but strong alpha cut set ಅಲ್ಲಿ A of X is only greater than alpha, that is it is denoted by alpha plus A is equal to X belongs to X. A of X strictly only greater than alpha ಇತ್ತು ಅಂದ್ರೆ that set is called the strong alpha cut set. You see the one example, let X equal to A comma B comma C comma D comma E. A is equal to same the fuzzy set alpha equal to find 4 belongs to closed interval 0, 1. Strong alpha cuts is denoted by alpha plus A. Here our alpha value is 0.4. 0.4 plus A is equal to ಹಾಗಾದ್ರೆ ಯಾವ ಥರ ಎಲಿಮೆಂಟ್ಸ್ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಏನು ಮಾಡ್ತಿದ್ರಿ, ಗ್ರೇಟರ್ ದೆನ್ ಆರ್ ಈಕ್ವಲ್ ಟು ಎರಡೂ ಕನ್ಸಿಡರ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಿದ್ರಿ, ಬಟ್ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಏನು ಮಾಡಬೇಕಂದ್ರೆ ಸ್ಟ್ರಾಂಗ್ಲಿ ಗ್ರೇಟರ್ ದೆನ್ ವ್ಯಾಲ್ಯೂ ಅಷ್ಟೇ ತಗೋಬೇಕು. 0.4 ಇಂದ ಗ್ರೇಟರ್ ಯಾವ ಬರುತ್ತೆ, ಎ ಲೆಸ್ ಬರುತ್ತೆ ಬರಲ್ಲ, ಬಿ ಲೆಸ್ ಬರುತ್ತೆ ಬರಲ್ಲ, ಸಿ greater than 0.4 therefore C. Next 1 is also greater than D ಬರುತ್ತೆ. Next 0.5 is also greater than, therefore E is also come, the value will become this one. Similarly alpha ಬದಲು beta ತಗೊಂಡಿದ್ವಿ, beta is equal to 0.2 belongs to closed interval 0, 1. beta plus A ಅಂತಂದರೆ alpha ಬದಲು ಏನು ಮಾಡಿ beta denotion ತಗೊಂಡಿದ್ದೀವಿ. beta plus A is equal to 0.2 plus A is equal to 0.2 ಇಂದ ಸ್ಟ್ರಿಕ್ಟ್ಲಿ ಗ್ರೇಟರ್ ದಾದಿರೋ ನೋಡಬೇಕು, 0 ಬರಲ್ಲ, 0.2 ಬರಲ್ಲ, ಇದರಲ್ಲಿ ಬಿ ಯಾಕೆ ಬರಲ್ಲ ಅಂತಂದರೆ ಗ್ರೇಟರ್ ದೆನ್ ಈಕ್ವಲ್ ಕಂಡೀಷನ್ ತೊಗೊಳಲ್ಲ, ಓನ್ಲಿ ಗ್ರೇಟರ್ ದೆನ್ 0.2 ತೊಗೊತೀವಿ, ಅದಕ್ಕೋಸ್ಕರ ಬಿ ವ್ಯಾಲ್ಯೂ ಬರಲ್ಲ ಈ ಸೆಟ್ಟಲ್ಲಿ. ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ 0.6 ಈಸ್ ಗ್ರೇಟರ್ ದೆನ್ 0.2 therefore C is come. D 1 is greater than 0.2 therefore D is come. 0.5 is greater than 0.2 therefore E is come. This is the 0.2 plus A, that is strong beta cut set. These are the example for the strong alpha cuts. Alpha value ಬಂದು beta ತಗೊಂಡಿದ್ದೀವಿ ಅಷ್ಟೇ. This is the definition and examples on the alpha cut and beta cut, alpha cut and strong alpha cut set. Next we have to discuss about the theorems on alpha cut and strong alpha cut set. Okay, this type of theorems is asked for the 5 marks. Okay, theorem statement, let X be a set, A be a fuzzy subset of X, let alpha beta belongs to the closed interval 0, 1, then prove that first one is alpha is less than or equal to beta, then we have to prove that alpha A superset of beta A or beta A subset of alpha A. Second one, alpha is less than or equal to beta, then we have to prove that alpha A union beta A equal to alpha A intersection beta A is equal to beta A. These are the simple proofs. Next we go for the proof. Okay, write on the proof. Proof ಬರಬೇಕಂದ್ರೆ ನಿಮ್ಮ ಬೇಸಿಕ್ ಸೆಟ್ಸ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಸಬ್ಸೆಟ್ ಅಂದ್ರೇನು, ಯೂನಿಯನ್ 2 ಸೆಟ್ಸ್ ಅಂದ್ರೇನು, ಇಂಟರ್ಸೆಕ್ಷನ್ 2 ಸೆಟ್ಸ್ ಬಗ್ಗೆ ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ನಾಲೆಜ್ ಇರಬೇಕು. ಓಕೆ, ಅಬ್ಸರ್ವ್ ದಿ ಪ್ರೂಫ್. ಗಿವನ್ X be any set, A be a fuzzy subset of X, alpha comma beta belongs to the closed interval 0, 1. First we have to prove the first condition. What is the condition? Given value is alpha is less than or equal to beta. Using this condition we have to prove that beta A subset of alpha A or alpha A superset of beta A. Okay, take the given condition, alpha is less than or equal to beta. We have to prove that beta A is subset of alpha A. You know the subset of definition, if A is subset of B ಅಂತಂದ್ರೆ every element of A is also present in B ಇತ್ತು ಅಂತಂದ್ರೆ, ಇದರಲ್ಲಿರೋ ಎಲಿಮೆಂಟ್ಸ್ ಇದರಲ್ಲೂ ಇತ್ತು ಅಂತಂದರೆ we have to say that A is subset of B. ಅಂದರೆ ಇದರಲ್ಲಿ ಒಂದು ಎಲಿಮೆಂಟ್ಸ್ ತಗೋಬೇಕು, ಇದರಲ್ಲಿ ಎಲಿಮೆಂಟು alpha A ದಲ್ಲೂ ಇತ್ತು ಅಂತಂದರೆ we have to say that beta A is subset of alpha A. Therefore you consider X belongs to beta A. According to the definition of alpha cut set, A of X is greater than or equal to beta. A of X is greater than or equal to beta. According to the given condition, what is the given condition? Alpha is less than or equal to beta is nothing but the beta is greater than or equal to alpha. That is beta is greater than or equal to alpha. By using the given condition, automatically by using the reflex law, A of X is greater than or equal to alpha. A of X is greater than or equal to, and according to the alpha cut set, x belongs to alpha a. Here observe that our given condition is x belongs to beta a. We prove the x belongs to alpha a. ಹಾಗಾದರೆ x ಅನ್ನೋ ಎಲಿಮೆಂಟ್ ಇದರಲ್ಲಿದೆ ಅಂತ ನಾವು ಅಸ್ಯೂಮ್ ಮಾಡಿಕೊಂಡು x ಅನ್ನು ಇದರಲ್ಲೂ ಇದೆ ಅಂತ ಪ್ರೂವ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ವಿ. ಹಾಗಾದರೆ ಇದರಲ್ಲೂ x ಅನ್ನೋದಿದೆ, ಇದರಲ್ಲೂ x ಇದೆ ಅಂತಂದರೆ we automatically say that beta a is subset of alpha a. First one is over. Beta a is subset of alpha a. Next I have to prove the second one, simple one. That is, we have to taken the condition alpha is less than equal to beta. We have to prove these two conditions. Alpha is less than equal to beta. Alpha is less than equal to beta andre by using the first proof alpha is less than equal to beta ittu antandre beta is subset of the alpha a. Therefore we can be written as beta is subset of alpha a. We know the subsets conditions. A is subset of B ittu andre then A union B is equal to superset B agutte. A intersection B is equal to subset A agutte. Then A union B is equal to B, A intersection B is equal to A. Here beta A is subset of alpha A antandre alpha A union beta A is equal to alpha A. Similarly alpha A intersection beta A is equal to beta A. This one is second proof is over. Next I have to another theorem, last theorem. Let A and B are the any two fuzzy subsets of X. Let alpha comma beta belongs to the closed interval 0 comma 1. Then we have to prove that first one condition alpha A intersection B is equal to alpha A intersection alpha B. Alpha of A union B is equal to alpha A union alpha B. Here observe that this intersection is regarding to the fuzzy subsets. This intersection is regarding to the normal subsets. You know the difference between this intersection and this intersection. Okay, we can go for the proof. Here what are the given condition? A and B are the two fuzzy subset of X and alpha beta belongs to the closed interval 0 1. This is proved by the our set theory condition. When you say that two sets are A equal to B, that is A is subset of B and B is subset of A antandadre we have to say that A equal to B. Then we have to prove that A is subset of B and B is subset of A. When you say that A is subset of B, every element of A is also present in B. Then we say that A is subset of B. Similarly, we have to prove that B is subset of. Using this condition, we have to prove this condition. ಹಾಗಾದರೆ first ಏನಂತ prove ಮಾಡಬೇಕಂದ್ರೆ alpha of A intersection B is subset of alpha A intersection alpha B. And next we have to prove that alpha A intersection alpha B is subset of alpha of A intersection B ಅಂತ prove ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ we have to say that alpha of A intersection B is equal to alpha A intersection alpha B. Okay, go for first. Assume that Z belongs to alpha A intersection B. Then by using the alpha cut set A intersection B of Z greater than or equal to alpha. A intersection B of Z andrenu? By using the intersection operation it can be written as minimum of A of Z comma B of Z greater than or equal to alpha. Minimum barandra and condition barutte. A of Z is greater than or equal to alpha. B of Z is greater than or equal to alpha. Again by using the alpha cut set definition it can be written as Z belongs to alpha A. And again by using the condition B of Z beta Z of greater than or equal to alpha. Sorry, B of Z is greater than or equal to alpha. It can be written as Z belongs to alpha B. Z belongs to alpha A, Z belongs to alpha B. Z belongs to alpha A and Z belongs to alpha B. Automatically by using the definition of intersection alpha A belongs to alpha B. Hagadre first we have to prove that Z belongs to alpha of A intersection B inda we have to prove that Z belongs to alpha A intersection alpha B. Adandre we have to say that alpha of A intersection B is subset of alpha A intersection alpha B. First condition ಆಯ್ತು A subset of B. ಕಾನ್ವರ್ಸ್ಲಿ ನಾವು ಏನು ಪ್ರೂವ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕಂದ್ರೆ B subset of A ಅಂತ ಪ್ರೂವ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು. ಅಂದರೆ alpha A intersection alpha B is subset of alpha of A intersection B ಅಂತ ಪ್ರೂವ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು. ಸೇಮ್ ಕಾನ್ವರ್ಸ್ ಪಾರ್ಟ್. ನಾ ಇನ್ನೊಂದು ಸರಿ ಬರಲ್ಲ, ರಿವರ್ಸ್ ಮಾರ್ಕ್ ಹಾಕಿರ್ತೀನಿ. Z ಬಿಲಾಂಗ್ಸ್ ಟು ಅಲ್ಫಾ ಎ ಇಂಟರ್ಸೆಕ್ಷನ್ ಅಲ್ಫಾ ಬಿ ಅಂತಂದರೆ ಇಂಟರ್ಸೆಕ್ಷನ್ ಡೆಫಿನೇಷನಿಂದ Z ಬಿಲಾಂಗ್ಸ್ ಟು ಅಲ್ಫಾ ಎ ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ Z ಬಿಲಾಂಗ್ಸ್ ಟು ಅಲ್ಫಾ ಬಿ. Z ಬಿಲಾಂಗ್ಸ್ ಟು ಅಲ್ಫಾ ಎ ಅಂತಂದರೆ A of Z is greater than or equal to alpha and B of Z is greater than or equal to alpha. According to the intersection, it can be written as minimum of A of Z comma B of Z is greater than or equal to alpha. Minimum of A of Z comma B of Z ಅಂತಂದರೆ A intersection B of Z is greater than or equal to alpha. Then Z belongs to alpha of A intersection B. Therefore, we have to, in the reverse order, we have to prove the condition alpha A intersection alpha B is subset of alpha of A intersection B. Therefore, these two conditions are satisfied. Then we say that alpha of A intersection B is equal to alpha A intersection alpha B. Similarly, next we have to prove the another same conditions. ಇದು ಯಾರಿಗೆ ಅಂಡರ್ಸ್ಟ್ಯಾಂಡ್ ಅಲ್ಲ ಇನ್ನೊಮ್ಮೆ ಕೇಳ್ರಿ. ಅಲ್ಫಾ ಆಫ್ ಎ ಯೂನಿಯನ್ ಬಿ ಇಸ್ ಈಕ್ವಲ್ ಟು ಅಲ್ಫಾ ಎ ಯೂನಿಯನ್ ಅಲ್ಫಾ ಬಿ. ಅಲ್ಫಾ ಆಫ್ ಎ ಯೂನಿಯನ್ ಬಿ ಇಸ್ ಈಕ್ವಲ್ ಟು ಅಲ್ಫಾ ಎ ಯೂನಿಯನ್ ಅಲ್ಫಾ ಬಿ. ಸೇಮ್ ಕಾನ್ಸೆಪ್ಟ್ನ ಯೂಸ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು. ಅಂದರೆ ಎ ಈಕ್ವಲ್ ಟು ಬಿ ಅಂತ ಯಾವಾಗ ಹೇಳ್ತಾರೆ, ಎ ಇಸ್ ಸಬ್ಸೆಟ್ ಆಫ್ ಬಿ, ಬಿ ಇಸ್ ಸಬ್ಸೆಟ್ ಆಫ್ ಎ. ಅಂದರೆ ಇವೆರಡು ಈಕ್ವಲ್ ಅಂತ ಯಾವಾಗ ಹೇಳಬೇಕು, ಇದು ದಿಸ್ ಸೆಟ್ ಈಸ್ ಸಬ್ಸೆಟ್ ಆಫ್ ದಿಸ್ ಸೆಟ್ ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ದಿಸ್ ಸೆಟ್ ಈಸ್ ಸಬ್ಸೆಟ್ ಆಫ್ ದಿಸ್ ಸೆಟ್. ದಟ್ ಈಸ್ first we have to take this Z belongs to alpha of A union B. Then we have to prove that Z also belongs to alpha A union alpha B. That is, it implies A union B of Z is greater than or equal to alpha. By using the definition of the union, it can be written as maximum of A of Z comma B of Z greater than or equal to alpha. Therefore, it can be maximum of A of Z comma B of Z ಅಂದರೆ R condition ಬರುತ್ತೆ. That is, A of Z is greater than or equal to alpha or B of Z is greater than or equal to alpha. By using the alpha cut set, it can be written as Z belongs to alpha A or Z belongs to alpha B. That is, Z belongs to alpha A or Z belongs to alpha B. By using the normal common union definition, it becomes the alpha A union alpha B. Then we have to prove that Z belongs to the alpha A union alpha B. That is, first is alpha A union B is subset of alpha A union alpha B. Same reverse order. You have to take the reverse order. If you take the Z belongs to alpha A union alpha B, then Z belongs to alpha A or Z belongs to alpha B by using the union definition. Z belongs to alpha A ಅಂದರೆ alpha cut set definition ಪ್ರಕಾರ A of Z is greater than or equal to alpha, or again by using the definition B of Z is greater than or equal to alpha. That is, A of Z is greater than or equal to alpha or B of Z is greater than or equal to alpha. R ಇರೋದ್ರಿಂದ we take the maximum condition, maximum of A of Z comma B of Z is greater than or equal to alpha. Maximum ಆಯಿತು ಅಂತಂದರೆ by using the union definition, A union B of Z is greater than or equal to alpha. A union B of Z is greater than or equal to alpha ಅಂತಂದರೆ Z belongs to alpha of A union B. Therefore, you have to prove that alpha A union alpha B is subset of alpha of A union B. Then both the conditions are satisfied. Therefore, we say that alpha of A union B is equal to alpha A union alpha B. This completes the fuzzy subset syllabus. I hope you understood well. All the best.